I just keep training, but it's useless. I'm working outside. Penny X. Good afternoon, everyone. This is your boy Sleek, and welcome to the bulk series. Today we are currently at day 241. Today we're going to do chest, biceps, and shoulders. I'm gonna start with, the usual incline Smith press. Then instead of doing Smith press, I'm gonna go ahead, like the flat Smith press, I'm gonna go ahead and do the machine chest press just because I have no spotter today. And spotting on a flat press is impossible, like alone spotting. So in that case, I'm gonna do flat press. How important is in fact failure training? To be honest, today I'm gonna try to hit 6 reps on this without like lifting my butt at all, and yeah, because failure training is something that you always look forward to. If you don't look forward to something every day in your sessions, you're not going to progress. You're going to stay in the same section. Even if you're objectively looking for a goal and you end up staying at the same place, look at your tempo. Look at your form. Look at the weight you're doing, Like there's multiple factors for progression. Form, reps, weight, tempo. Those are the 4 big ones. There are other ones too. For example, eccentrics. Well, no, that's tempo. There's you gotta take in consideration if you're not doing well, it's because you're messing up with something, either in nutrition, either in sleep, either in hydration. So it's one of these keys. Anyways, that's how important failure training is. Let's go ahead and get started, and let's in fact get crazy with the set. Let's get a good set of 6. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Oh, that was way too hard. It is really hard to progress in this. Fuck. Alright, guys. I almost died, but that was a good set regardless. I'll go ahead and see the next set. Peace. Alright, guys, on to my next set. No back up sets, just because I hit 6 reps on my first set. Right now, I'm gonna try to hit a set of 4, and yeah, this time I'm gonna really give my all since I have John as my starter, and yeah, let's in fact have some fun. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, 3, 2. One more. No, 2 more. One more. Let go. No help. Oh shit. Okay, that was beautiful. Alright. I'll see you at the flat press. Peace. Alright guys, on to our next set. I'm gonna hit the chest press. No funny business with the, what's it called? With the flat Smith, because I remember last time when I did it alone, holy, it was horrible. I did 3 reps, and then I just let go because I was scared that if I did another one, it would just like stay stuck on me. So I don't want that experience again, So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this shit, and let's in fact get crazy. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I don't want to start with this. Fuck. Shit, motherfucker. 3, I hate starting with this shit, man. Fucking burns. Oh. J'entends dire, bro. Oh. Okay, see you next time. Peace. Alright guys, we are up to our next set. Uh, now I will also get a spot on my second set because screw the beginning of the rep. It took me forever to get started. But now John is here, we're chill. Anyways, yeah, so when I get started. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Okay. 4 reps. Okay. We're done. I'm tired. That was a good set regardless. I'll see you in the flies. Peace. Alright guys, concept of this clip is, can you in fact overtrain? You know, I talk about high intensity a lot of time, but what I don't talk about in fact is a lot of volume. So yes, you could overtrain, because if the concept of overtraining isn't real, then you know, most of the coaches would suggest you to train the entire day with no breaks. Actually, the only breaks would be food. Other than that, just keep training, keep training, keep training. But that's not the case. We train what? The biggest max we could ever train is 2 hours. Personally, I do like 1 hour to 1 hour 15 minutes, just heavy duty training. But in those trainings, you gotta make it as intense as possible. The concept of overtraining is considered as junk volume. So if in fact you train a lot, there's a thing called junk volume. So you will have some sort of growth, but that growth will be overlapped with tension, damage, and fatigue. And in that case, if you overtrain, what happens is it just blocks everything, and either it'll take time for you to grow, or either it just won't grow at all. Just because recovery, first of all, it will be longer. Like if it's slower, what's going to happen is that recovery is going to be way longer, and for you to start training again, it's going to take way longer than if you, for example, just did low volume, high intensity. For it to stop growing is only due to the fact that you don't train necessarily hard enough. So basically, if you do a lot of sets and you don't do enough, intensity, then it just messes up the whole thing. Anyways, enough me yapping. Let's get started with our next set of the chest flies. I'm starting my mini cut soon, so I will be taking my strength to granted. Just because when I do my mini cuts, I want to in fact be able to keep up a higher weight, but that's just for my own ego, for my own good. I know my second set of the incline press, it wasn't necessarily as good as my first set, but regardless, let's just get started. Let's in fact get crazy with this set. Let's do this. All right. Okay. All right. Oh. Alright, you already know how it is. Just one set of chest flies to not overextend my volume of chest. Let's go flex. Alright guys, I overloaded myself with a beautiful amount of carbs. So we are in fact going to show how much carbs I've taken with my muscle fullness. Let's do this. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I'm not even flexing right now. Okay, time to flex now. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, nice. We'll just go over 10, maybe. Oh. Let's do the other side. Let's do the other chest pose. You know the one where your arms show less and your chest shows more? Try to do that. I'll just like that. Amazing. I love this. Holy shit. Love it. My upper chest is kind of overdeveloped. Should I switch to flat chest? Let me know. But overall, I feel like it's going well. Honestly, GG's to myself. I'm proud of the progress I've made. Not bad. Are the veins kind of showing too? What is going on? Okay, enough of me flexing. I will see you at the biceps. Peace. Alright, our before last exercise, I'm gonna go ahead and do some nice bicep curls. Well, let's go out, have some fun, and in fact get crazy with the sets. I don't know, let's put it higher. I like when my tendons are not in play, you know? I mean, obviously, there is tendon strengthening, but yeah, let's do 65. Let's wait just a couple of seconds because flexing also makes me tired a little bit. But 10 more seconds. Right. Oh, I'm tired. But no back off sets because I am not a pussy. Okay, let's wait like a good 30 seconds and then get started with the second part of our mechanical drop set. Mechanical drop set because it involves two different sections of the muscle. Remember my tricep mechanical drop set? The only mechanical drop set on that specific set is when I transition from the close grip to the overhead extensions. That's the only time that I consider it as a mechanical drop set. The length is due to my laziness. That's it. Like, I'm not even joking, it's really due to my laziness. But other than that, yeah. And here, it is actually a mechanical drop set because I'm switching from the bicep as it is and the brachialis. And those are different muscles. I'll see you in the next set. Peace. Alright, another set of questions that I get from my clients is, in fact, how many sets a week you should do per muscle group. I mean, they didn't ask me that way, but they're like, oh, like, if overtraining is bad, how many sets should you do? And I'm going to simplify everything. think of exercise you want to do that don't hit the same section of the muscle group. So let's say we're talking about chest, okay? Because everyone loves chest. There's upper chest and mid pec. Obviously, if you want, you can hit a couple of flies. So I'm going to give you my examples, and then you can do whatever you want with it. I'll give you the variations too. So there's the incline Smith press. All right, that's me. What I do is I do 2 sets of that. Because 3 sets for me was overkill. You can't really go as intense. Obviously, if you want to lead some RIR, that's different. But if you want to go to absolute failure, which I recommend because it's the easiest method to progress, do 2 sets. So upper chest, mid pec, which is 2 sets as well, and there's also the flies. Personally, I would do 1 set of flies just because it is not necessary. You should do 4 to 6 sets per per workout. So for me personally, I would hit 10 to big max 12 sets of exercise per muscle group. So I would hit chest twice if I do upper, mid, and lower. Sorry, not upper, mid, lower, but upper, mid, fly. That's 5 sets because 2 incline, 2 flat, and 1 fly. That's 3. 5, sorry. And then I would hit him again, for example, well, today. So Monday, Friday. And yeah, that's basically it. So 10 sets of chest. You should separate them as much as possible regarding on your goals and stuff. So for me, example, I'm doing Monday and Friday. That gives me 4 days of rest, which makes me able to recover properly. Your recovery time should be from 48 to 72 hours. You could do a little bit more than that, that's completely fine. Just make sure that you hit them throughout the week. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. You should hit 10 to 12 sets a week for each muscle group, and you're good. There has been studies on it, and on an anecdote based, me too. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's do our last set of the bicep mechanical drop set. Let's do this. All right. Oh my god, it burns. Okay. Alright, we're gonna hit those last right now. Biceps are completely over, man. I think on my brachialis I'm gonna try to hit extra partials until like I really can't anymore. 20 more seconds. But yeah. So in sets of weeks, I would personally say 10 to 12. A lot of coaches would recommend high reps. That's if you really wanna. Well, no, because even if you wanna do high reps, you can still do low sets and still feel the pump. If you don't like intensity, yeah, do more sets. But if you're very objective, I'm telling you, 2 sets per exercise is perfectly fine, perfectly enough. Okay, no, I really gave my all on this one. Can't feel my biceps anymore. Okay. I'll see you in our last final exercise of the day. Peace. Alright guys, I hope you can see me well, but last and final exercise of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and do some nice, whatchamacallit, lateral raises. I'm gonna do a different variation. The variation is in fact going to be more of a hip height behind the back cable lateral raises with the Vulcan grip. So yeah, it's very complicated, but honestly, it's what feels the most safe to me. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get crazy with this set. I don't know if you can see me properly. Let's go a little bit further. That should be fine. So this. Oh my god. Oh. No, that's not front delt. That's really side delt. Oh, it burns. This is meta. This is obviously meta. Holy cow. Now it's crazy. Let me just bring it down so y'all can see me properly. Alright. Second part. Let's do this right away. Finally figured out what I need to do for my side delts. Oh, took me a while. Alright. That was good. We got one more left and then let's get out of here. Peace. Alright. You know what topic everyone takes super lightly? It's called sleep. Let me explain something. You know a phone? Obviously, you could add more storage. Trend. You could, what's it called? You could also, you know, clean it, reinitialize it, whatever. Put some maps, delete some photos, shit like that, you know, nutrition and stuff. But the most important thing for a phone to stay alive and remain as optimal as possible is charging, right? So if we do the same thing for example, a phone, why don't we apply that to ourselves? I've seen people, or some of my clients too, they're like, yo, I'm eating properly, I'm training well, I'm drinking enough water, no, but I can't seem to progress, or I haven't lost any pounds, or I haven't, like, you know, gained any amount of mass or stuff like that. Like, why? What's going on? No. My guy, sleep. Like, I was like, oh, are you sleeping properly? And they're like, I sleep like 5-6 hours, but it's not good. No, it's not good at all. Like, sleep 8 hours, minimum 7 to 9 hours is like the best average to sleep. There are some cases where some people can like sleep less, but why take the risk? You know, just sleep your 8 hours, sleep well, train hard. The results come through. It might be slow, it might be faster, but you know, progress is progress, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for getting 1% better every single day. So let's stay at that, shall we? Anyways, we're going to get started with our last and final set of the lateral raises, and let's back have some fun. Let's do this. All right. Okay. side delts are getting fried, bro. That's a good thing. Alright, let's finish this off. Okay, we're done. Did I drop something? No. Alright guys, before we're done with the pump, let's do a little outro. Guys, like and subscribe. More topics are coming through. Mini cut is also coming soon. The videos are gonna be more, not just gym, it's gonna be more throughout the day. So you can also track on what I eat, how much I weigh, my sleep, my water intake, food, and obviously progressive overload. Except progressive overload is going to be kind of more tricky since I'm going to be on a mini cut. It is in fact still possible, just a tiny bit a little bit slower, but you know, we're here for the whole game, not just the bulk. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's going to be basically my training arc instead. Well, no, not training arc, because this is the training arc. The bulk is in fact the training arc, but we're going to do a filler arc where we shall cut, see what insertions are more developed, what are not, and then go back on the bulk and focus more on those muscle definitions to, in fact, prioritize and optimize my overall physique, because I'm not doing this for no reason. I'm doing this because I want to compete at IFBB Pro qualifications, to be able to get my IFBB Pro card and, in fact, be a nice classic physique bodybuilder. So I'll see you Sunday, which is my last day, well, temporarily, of the bulk, and then we're going to start a mini cut series on the bulk series, which is like the filler arc. Anyways, posing time. Sleek out, peace, love you all. Okay, tons of bucks. Let's do this.
Yo, toi, tu sais, je connais un gars, bro, il fait des cours de posing.
Ah ouais?
Il travaille à Shop Santé.
Bro, yo, il donne...
Il a les cheveux de
Ah ouais?
trop smooth. Montrer après, continue.
Yo, legit? Quand je vais être en prep, je vais le demander, bro.
Check ça. Get fit with Sammy.
Hmm?
Il s'appelle Sammy.
Ah, il s'appelle Samy.
Get fit with Sammy.
Pourquoi j'ai encore des shoulder veins? Check, attends.
Ouais, je vois encore.
The fuck? My guy, je suis day 241, bro.
Combien?
Je pèse combien? 214. Avec des shoulder veins. Bro, mes génétiques sont out of this world, bro.
14, bro, j'ai juste des vins sans avoir peur. Ça, c'est génétique, ça.
Ouais, mais t'as beaucoup de striations.
Ouais.
Tu sais, les striations sont fucking importants aussi.